Good morning, students. Welcome to new class. This is your moral science class. And first of all, you have to write the prayer I can in your moral science notebook. I can look within myself. I can build on my strengths. I can learn from my weakness. I can value the right. I can challenge the wrong. I can choose to be positive. I can give up being negative. I can make the world a better place. Now I am going to teach you first chapter, Believe in Yourself. It is the story of Raghu Nair, whose company was in loss and he wanted to save it. He parked his car and walked slowly towards his apartment. He was feeling hopeless. His suppliers were demanding payment. There seemed to be no way out. He opened his mailbox and was surprised to see a letter for him. He thought, who writes a letter to me in email days? He read the letter and got a shock. It was from one of his father's rich friends, Mr. Kutty, who had vast acres of land in Kerala. He had left all his property for Raghu. Raghu was very surprised to know that suddenly he had so much property. He had been close to Mr. Kutty, but it still seemed like a dream. At the bottom of the letter, the lawyer's contact number was mentioned. Raghu kept the letter away safely and decided that he would think nothing about it right then. The letter had already given him the confidence to move ahead. He was determined to save his business. Raghu worked hard and got better deals. He managed to clear his debt and expanded his business finally. One day, his confidence was back again. He decided to find out about his property that Uncle Kutty had left for him. Raghu called the lawyer and told him about the letter. The lawyer was very embarrassed and said, I am sorry to disappoint you. You mean Uncle Kutty did not write any letter? Raghu asked in surprise. The lawyer asked the date mentioned in the letter. 1st April, Raghu read out. Oh, now I realized what must have happened. The lawyer said, my son must have heard me discussing Mr. Kutty's property around 25th March. This must have given him an idea to play a prank on April Fool's Day. I am very ashamed of his behavior. How would he have got my name and address? Raghu asked. Probably the list of all those who had to be informed about Mr. Kutty's death was on my desk. That time, my son must have picked out your name and address and written the letter using my name. I am really sorry. Oh, don't worry about it, Raghu said, and kept the receiver down. He was in shock the second time. All along, he had been developing his business boldly, believing that he had the property as a back. And now suddenly there was actually no property. Raghu was amazed at this discovery. Just the thought of having the property has brought back his self-confidence and made him a successful businessman again. Now students, I hope you understand what is the meaning of believe in yourself. Means you have to think positive and do whatever you want. Now you can do it. Some ways to build your self-confidence. Dress neatly. Take care of your personal appearance and you will feel more confident. Maintain a good posture. Stand straight, keep your head up and make eye contact with the person you are talking to. Don't avoid the front row. Most people prefer the back row because they don't want to be noticed. Sit in the front row to get over this fear and build your self-confidence. Speak up. During group discussion, most people don't speak up. They were afraid of being judged for saying something foolish. Speak up with confidence. Everyone is dealing with the same fear. Compliment others. Don't gossip about others. Compliment those around you. Look for the best in others. It will bring out the best in yourself. Help others. When you think of others' needs, it will keep you from thinking of your own shortcomings. It will also give you satisfaction to help someone in need and make a difference in their lives. When you feel low, look up to God and pray for self-confidence. Now, think a little. There are times when no matter what you do, everything seems to go wrong. Then you begin to have feelings of self-pity. You feel you are failure. You have the power to control your feelings. It depends on how you choose to respond to the situation. Just as you decide what to say or what action to take, you can decide what thoughts to think. Since the thoughts come from your mind, you can control them. You can choose to be sad and unhappy or energize yourself and regain your self-confidence. Pray to God about your problems. Talk to someone about them. What you think of yourself will influence what others think of you. If you have self-confidence, you can move towards success easily. Now students, question answers I will give you in a group. First you also try to find out. Do it now. This you have to do by your own self. This question number 2, 3, do by your own self. And this also, myself inside out. This also complete by your own self. Question answers I will give you in a group. Till then, Goodbye. Have a nice day.